Each year, a group of interns come from across the country to spend a summer with Siskiyou Mountain Club, restoring trails across the wilderness of Southwest Oregon and Northwest California. We call them the Wilderness Conservation Corps, and this is their story.
We are out here on the Pacific Crest Trail, just a few miles south of Devil's Peak. We are cutting logs. This section of the PCT doesn't have a lot of brush. The tread is in pretty darn good shape, but tons of trees fall every single winter. So this has become an infamous bad spot that people always have to climb over logs, and our goal is to come out here and clear as much of the PCT in the Sky Lakes Wilderness as possible. So a couple weeks ago with our Wilderness Corps, we cleared from Devil's Peak all the way up to the northern wilderness boundary with Crater Lake. And now we're working Devil's Peak southward, trying to get hopefully all the way to Mount McLaughlin. More or less, from our junction at the PCT up to where I finished scouting, about 100 logs, and you guys cut a bunch today. Our next camp, which Tiff will show you on the map tomorrow, the camping is nice, the water is not nice nor close, but it is wet, and we can drink it. So the bar is low. Outside of that, there's no water on that whole stretch. We are out here with our fall staff team, which is a mix of our seasonal staff that started all the way back in April, and then also a couple of members of our Wilderness Corps that worked as an intern this summer and then decided to promote and stay on for a couple more hitches in the fall before they go back to school, which is always really exciting. So this week, Grace, who I'm working with today, she'll just be cutting logs all day, which is pretty awesome. Rule number one is don't fall in. Ooh. There's some crusties.
How's the water? Grassy and green, but not the worst. Got a new filter, so hopefully it still filters fast.
I've had worse. Doesn't have any dead rodents in it, so it's a step up from last time I was in the Sky Lakes.
Oh, I've seen better, but it looks tasty. You might get a few nutrients, but it's okay. I can't wait.
Spirits are really, really good. So right now, where we are, we're roughly 2.5, 3 miles from the McLaughlin Junction, and we only have half a day left, more or less, tomorrow to reach that goal. I think it's still within reach just because in this live forest, there's a good chance we'll make it. We'd probably end up around 18 or 19 miles. For only 6 people and 4 saws, that's really big. It feels pretty incredible. We have such a small crew and a shorter hitch that I was really worried of just making it to Devil's Peak. But to just keep pushing that goal and making that goal bigger and bigger, it's like, I don't know, we're just capable of so much more than we think.